Hey guys, so today's video is an epic haul. Well, okay, this video is not an epic haul. It's epic for me because it's epic. It's Sephora. So, as you guys know, I'm sure you know, recently Sephora had their VIB Rouge sale, which if you are a VIB member, you get 20% off. And this only happens like once a year. They do have another one that's 15% off, like the Friends and Family sale. But the one that happens in November happens once a year and you get 20% off on everything at Sephora. Literally everything, online and at the store. Which is a perfect time to get gifts for people and or just to stock up on things that you've really been wanting but you didn't want to pay full price for them. That's what my haul is about today. Guys, I promise you everything that I got, well, the majority of everything that I got are things that I've been wanting for a long time. My hauls are always way too long, so let's jump in. Really quickly, I want to show you this. I cashed in my points just to get this, which is ridiculous. I like to save up my points, but look at this little thing. Oh, look at this little thing. It's a little Gucci Guilty perfume, but look how cute. Cute, I love it. I love Gucci Guilty. It's one of my favorite perfumes. And I don't have the full size. I need to buy it. But Gucci, in my opinion, makes the best perfumes on the market. I'm so excited for this little thing. It's so cute. It's a little thing. Okay, so another cute little thing is this. This is so crazy. This is the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil light. This is the light version. They sell this every year around the holidays. Last year it was the regular 100% pure argan oil. This is just the light version. But what they do is they sell this at the front by the registers, and they have this so you can buy a gift card with it. Like you put the gift card here and then they throw this in for $5. This bottle alone is $15. So the fact that they have it for $5 at Sephora right now is crazy. I mean, you're supposed to get a gift card with it. That's why it's $5. But the lady at Sephora says that everybody buys it without the gift card and no one says anything. So yeah, I don't typically like the argan oil light version just because my skin is so dry, but I figured this would be great in the wintertime to use underneath my foundation, which sounds crazy, I know, but mama has dry skin. Okay, now on to the actual stuff. I'm not gonna go in order, I'm just gonna grab things. I'm a little wild today. I've had a lot of coffee, lots of coffee. I picked up 2 Benefit box powders. The only one I have is Rockateur and I love it so much. So I picked up Hoola and Dallas. I have Hoola in a sample size and I love it. It's a great bronzer. It's like one of my favorite bronzers, but since it's a sample size, I rarely see myself using it. Like I rarely reach for it. So I decided to go ahead and get the full size because I love it so much. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a perfect contouring bronzer from like medium to light skin tones. And I also wanted this little brush because everybody loves that Nars Ita brush. It's like a $7,000 and I refuse to pay for it. So this would be like a really cool like Nars Ita brush dupe, I think. So I'm not throwing this away. And then I got Dallas because Laura from Mrs. Lola Lynn says that she really likes this, and I usually love everything she recommends. So I got Dallas. People use it as a bronzer, but I wanted to use it, I bought it mainly for a blush. Like as you can see right here, it's like, okay, it's like purplier and mauvier. So I think this would be perfect on those days when I don't want to do blush and bronzer. I could just slap this on and it kind of works as both. It bronzes my face a little bit, but then it gives me like color to my cheeks. By the way, guys, I got a lot of questions about which holiday palette are you buying? Like what holiday collection did you get at Sephora? And honestly, I do not like buying limited edition things. I don't like buying holiday sets or holiday palettes. The only one I did buy was the Lorac Mega Pro palette because I really wanted it. But eventually it's gonna be sold out and limited edition things go away. So I don't like using them in my videos if you guys cannot buy them. But anyway, this kind of is limited edition. So I'm telling you because I need you guys to go buy this right now because it's amazing. This is from Becca, and Becca is a pretty expensive brand and they are very famous for their shimmering skin perfectors, and these are like 3 mini shimmering skin perfectors, like mini versions, and this was only $25. And I mean, how often do you go through a whole bottle of highlight? Not very often. So it comes with these 3 colors. It comes with Opal, which is super famous. It comes with Champagne Gold and Pearl. Champagne Gold is like their limited edition one that's like a yellowy gold, but it's actually really pretty. And actually when I bought these, I was telling Danny the story. I'm like, oh my god, this is such a deal. He's like, girl, that wasn't a deal, that was a steal. And I was like, Yes, girl, it was. You are right about that. These are so beautiful. They even look extra pretty underneath powder highlights. I don't know, it's so versatile. You can mix this in with your foundation, like put on the back of your hand. I don't know, if you see this at your Sephora, pick it up. It's worth it. It's $25, worth it. So I got another Anastasia Brow Wiz. This isn't like super exciting because I've owned a bunch of these, but I figured to just pick up a backup because it's 20% off. And I use Brunette, which now is called dark brown, like brunette slash dark brown. So I picked that up. And then I got this from Anastasia. This is their tinted brow gel. I picked this up because Nicole raves about this all the time. My friend over at Young, Wild, and Polished. So I got the brunette version, and I wanted a tinted brow gel mainly to wear on days where I don't want to do my eyebrows. Like if I'm just going to, like, I don't know, Walmart. I got a Sephora Formula X nail polish. This is in the shade Extraordinary. It's the color I have on my nails. These are one of the best nail formulas, like nail polish formulas I've ever used. But I rarely buy them because they're expensive. I think that they are worth it. They're just such a creamy formula. I love this color. I've been wanting this color for a long time. So I picked it up. Extraordinary. And it's cool. It's like a gray blue. It's nice. Okay, so this product is a little bit random. I actually ordered half of my order online and then the other half I bought in store. My Sephora is inside of a JCPenney, so they don't have everything that I want. But this is the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice, Amino, and Avocado Leave-In Defining Cream. I got a sample of the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Mask in my Ipsy bag, and I really loved that mask. So I decided to branch out and try more Briogeo things, and this is good for curly hair. This is finishing cream for curly to wavy hair. So I hope this makes my curly hair really pretty and really manageable. It's just a leave-in cream, but what I love about this is that it has no parabens, no mineral oils, no sulfates, no artificial colors, and no silicones. Silicone can kind of weigh my curly hair down, so I like that this has no silicone. Avocado oil, quinoa, rice, amino acids, all that good stuff. I've heard really good things. So I am obsessed, highly obsessed, with the Makeup Forever New Artist eyeshadows. I think they're phenomenal. They're top quality. I was like, yes, I'm taking advantage of that 20% off and I'm buying more. So I picked up 6, yeah, oh my god, I thought, I couldn't count there for a second. I picked up 6 more colors, and honestly, it was a good deal because, okay, when you buy 3 of these eyeshadows and you buy the case to go along with it, you pretty much get one free because each individual eyeshadow is $21, but if you buy 3, it's like $44. So you pretty much get one free, plus the 20% off on top of that. Basically, when I broke it down, each individual eyeshadow was $11, more or less, which is less than MAC, and they're like 10 times bigger than MAC eyeshadows. So I first picked up these 3. This one is called, I have the website pulled up. This one is called M548 Pink Gray. This one is I648 Golden Fawn. And then this one is I300 Pine Green. And then in this palette, I kind of stepped outside my comfort zone a lot because I don't typically wear green and I don't typically wear like silvery colors, but these are so incredible. This one is D552 Crystalline Gray Beige. This one is D320 Golden Khaki, and this one is M322 Khaki. Honestly, these are worth every penny. They are so blendable, they're amazing, and you get like double the product. So like the chances of you hitting pan on these bad boys are a long time. And they're so pigmented, they will last literally forever. And then I bought this so that I could put them in. I have a couple Z palettes that are empty, like ones I get off of Makeup Geek, but I wanted this one specifically for my Makeup Forever eyeshadows because it said Sephora and I'm weird like that. So yeah, I just thought this would be really nice to just keep them in here. Let me put them all in here. Okay, so I put them all in here. These are all the Makeup Forever eyeshadows I own. Actually, this purple one isn't Makeup Forever. This is like a purple, like a big purple eyeshadow that I have. I actually don't know what brand this is, but it was the same size, so I threw it in here. But yeah, if you guys want a tutorial using my Makeup Forever eyeshadows, let me know in the comments below, and I will do that. But yeah, I thought this was a cute little way to display my MUFE eyeshadows. Okay, so this next thing actually wasn't an expensive thing that I just wanted to get, but I thought it was the cutest little deal ever. This is the Tarte Pigment of Imagination Deluxe Cheek Set. And it is so cute. This was only $10 and you get a highlighter and a blush, like an Amazonian clay blush. Now obviously they're a lot smaller than the regular size, but how often do you go through a whole Amazonian clay blush? They last forever. And this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. This is in the color Mirage. I love it. It's a very natural flush of color on your cheeks. So beautiful, like literally so beautiful for that soft like pink look. Love this so much. And then it comes with this highlight, which I never go through like highlight sticks all that often anyway. And this one is in the shade Fantasy. And it's just a really pretty champagne pinky gold highlight. So I thought this was like the cutest little set because it was only $10 and I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of these. Okay, so I fell into the hype and I got the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. This is a damn soap, okay? This is a $15 soap, which is why I never wanted to buy it, honestly, because I thought that it was like too much for a soap. But I've heard so many people say that this cleans their beauty blender and their brushes like nothing else. So I finally just picked it up and hopefully it's as good as everyone says it is. I got a Nars blush. This is a blush I have really been wanting, like I've always wanted this. This is actually my first Nars blush purchase. And this is in the shade Madly. And okay, if you guys are a fan of Nars blushes and don't own this blush, you need to run to Sephora and buy it. Actually, they don't sell this one at my Sephora, so I had to get it online. This is the blush I'm wearing right now. My cheeks look a little patchy because I have a rash going on my cheeks from the cold. Every time I walk outside, when it's really cold outside, my face, it gets like scary. But this is the blush I'm wearing on my cheeks. This is probably like gonna be my favorite blush ever. I'm not even kidding. This is the perfect everyday blush. The kind of blush that you don't even need to put on bronzer. You know what I mean? Like you just throw it on your cheeks and it looks pretty. Swatched, you're like, oh, okay. But on your face. This next bad boy, I picked it up on a whim. Not on a whim. I've actually been eyeing it for a while, but I don't know. This is the Lancome Cils Booster Super Enhancing Mascara Base. I have been wanting to try a mascara primer for a long time, but the few that I've tried made my lashes like gray and I hate that look. But after a lot of research, I heard that the Lancome one is the best of the best. It was either between this one and the Dior one, and this one got better reviews, I think. I'm really excited to try this. I've never tried this before, and hopefully this makes an incredible difference on my lashes because this was expensive, okay? So I hope it really works. I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, the pressed version in Moonstone. I actually bought it when I had no idea what Becca even was. I was just at Sephora one day and I was like, ooh, a new brand. I swatched Moonstone and bought it immediately. I hadn't heard anyone talking about it. And then like 2 months later, it blew up all over YouTube. And the one that seemed to be more famous than Moonstone was Opal. I've actually just been putting this product on the back burner for a while because they are not cheap. But I decided to go ahead and pick it up with this sale. You guys have seen this a million times. It's Opal. Everybody loves it. And I gotta be honest, I like Moonstone a lot more. I feel like on my skin tone, I like that really intense highlight. This would be beautiful for more like medium skin tones, deeper skin tones. I still like it, I'm still gonna use it. I think it's beautiful. But so far, I'm not like, like everybody else seems to be. Okay, so one more thing before I talk about all the lip products I bought. The MAC Face and Body Foundation was my favorite foundation ever. Like, for a long time, my favorite foundation in the entire world. And then it broke me out severely. Severely, like I had bumps all over my face. And I swear MAC foundations poison me. And like even face and body that you would think it's like 50% water, it broke me out really bad. MAC foundations and me, we do not get along. Not even the tinted moisturizer, like I don't like it. But I loved everything that the MAC and Body foundation represented, you know what I mean? So I have been back and forth with picking this foundation up forever, but they never have it at my Sephora. I always had to get it online and I never wanted to because buying foundations online is tricky. But I bit the bullet for this sale and I bought it. This is the, okay, that long ass introduction. This is the Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation. I got mine in Alabaster Beige, number 32, and luckily I got the right color. It doesn't look like it is. This kind of looks like mustard, I'm not gonna lie. But the formula is just so sheer that, I don't know, it just melts right into my skin. It's actually a pretty good color match. I'm usually a lot more not a lot more self-tan, but I usually have a little bit more color to my skin anyway. I picked this up with hope, with pure hope that this does not break me out. I was looking at the ingredients. I really don't know what broke me out in the MAC Face and Body one. Honestly, I have no idea. But I hope this doesn't break me out because I've already used it once and I already love it. It just reminded me so much of why I loved the MAC Face and Body. This is pure perfection. You could put this on your body. This has a very, very sheer coverage. This is the kind of foundation I want to put on days when I don't want to try so hard, where I just want to even out my skin tone. And although this is very watery, like it's a very liquidy sheer coverage, you can build this up to be a pretty medium coverage, honestly. I know that sounds crazy, but you can, because you can layer 27 layers of this and it will never get cakey. Also, it is like water resistant, very water resistant. You can sweat in this and it stays put. Like these I actually haven't worn this one for that long, but I know that the MAC one stays on for hours and hours and hours, and people have told me that this one does too. The only thing I don't like about this one is the scent, and I feel like it lingers on my face for about 5 minutes. Really weird, it smells like baby powder. But after I do the rest of my makeup and like 5 minutes pass, then I don't smell that anymore. But that's the only thing I really don't like about it. But everything else seems to be working great. I have very high hopes for this. I love that it has a pump. I'm so excited. So excited! Okay, and then the last products I got are lip products. This video is really long, isn't it? Oh my god, I can't deal. I hate that my videos are so long. Guys, I have to show this to you because I have to. You guys have to run to Sephora right now. I don't know if it's just my Sephora or what, but you guys know that Kat Von D recently revamped her packaging on her lipsticks and on her liquid lipsticks. So all of her lip products in her old packaging went on clearance in my Sephora. And okay, I got 1, 2, 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products for $9. These lipsticks are $19 originally, and I got them both for 99 cents. What? I didn't even want these, but they were 99 cents, and I thought, hey, why not? They're really pretty. See, this is her old packaging. Now it's like really beautiful and like has that studded look. I really love the new packaging a lot more. Danny actually liked this packaging a lot more. He's like, that packaging is so much nicer. He's so weird. So I got this one. This is Backstage Bambie. You guys know, if you've seen this lipstick, it's pretty famous. It's that really bright candy yum yum kind of pink. Very, very bright. I love it. And then I got this one in Hellbent. It was also 99 cents. And it's just a really nice red, like a vampy red. Really, really pretty. So I got those 2 lipsticks, and then the rest were liquid lipsticks. These 2 were $3.99, and then this one was 97 cents. I don't know why this one was cheaper, but it was 97 cents. The one that was 97 cents is Backstage Bambie, and these things last forever. They're like literally tattoos for your lips. And this one in Jeffree, is that what it's called? Yes, Jeffree. It's just a really bright coral. As you can see, it's like, well, I don't know if you can tell, but it's just like a really, really nice coral color. And then I got this one, which I love. This one is called Bow and Arrow. And it is a really pretty brown, like a beige brown. So pretty, I love it. Okay, and then I just have 3 more things to share with you guys. I picked up another Buxom lip gloss. What are these called? Lip creams. Yes, full on lip cream. Wow, it was right here. Okay. I got mine in the shade Lavender Cosmo. I've wanted this color for a really long time, since last summer, and I just never picked it up, and I don't know why, because these are my favorite lip glosses, and I only have one other one. I have White Russian, which is their most famous one, and I've always wanted Lavender Cosmo. It's like a really cool tone, pinky purple. These are actually sticky, and I hate sticky lip glosses. I hate them, but these are like a good sticky. I don't know how to explain it. When you put them on, it's like moisturizingly sticky, and then it's very, very tingly and minty, and then you feel cold, like your lips feel cold. I don't know, I like the whole process of this. I like the whole sensation. I don't find that it plumps my lips. I eventually want them all, but you know, they're $19 each, so calm down. And then the last 2 things I got were both from Bite Beauty. I have become slowly obsessed with these things, and they are both the matte creme lip crayons. I love these. I have 2 other ones sitting in my lipstick drawer. These are fairly new. I believe they came out for fall 2014, if I'm not mistaken. I love these over the high pigment pencils. I think they're better. But when you first put them on, you're like, whoa, this is a matte. It's very, very creamy and shiny, and then they dry down to a matte, but like the most comfortable matte ever. I decided to wait till the sale to pick these 2 up because they're $24 each. Girl, that's expensive. you already knew it was coming. $24 for a lipstick is not as much. That's not, I don't want to pay that much. I don't want to pay that much, except if it's Nars, which is so weird. You would think, I know a lot of you expected to see Nars Audacious lipsticks, but I didn't pick any up because my Sephora was hella sold out of them. Like hella sold out. And then I forgot to buy some online. Anyway, I regret not getting some more Nars Audacious lipsticks. But anyway, so talking about this. I got this one in the shade Amaretto, which is kind of similar to Leche, but a little bit more on the peachy side. Like I don't know how to explain it. But it's such a beautiful color. Like this color is so nice. I love it. It's very, very pigmented. I love that it comes in like a pen like this, so it's really easy to apply. And I love the scent of these. Oh my god! Now I know what it smells like. Every time I've smelled this, I'm like, what does it smell like? This smells like Lipton iced tea. But still, this color is really beautiful. Perfect for every day in the fall time and in the summer and in everyday life because it's that perfect color that you can't go wrong with. Definitely recommend it. And then I got this one in Cognac, and it is the color I'm wearing on my lips right now. This color is straight up brown. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but it is a brown color. There's a little bit of red to it. I don't know. Like a little bit of brick to it, but it's mostly brown. And I have been on the hunt for a super, super vampy brown lip that wasn't red, and I found it in you. I love it. I know people don't like colors like this. People tell me I look like a vampire. People tell me I look like Lord. But I freaking love it, and they last a really long time on my lips. They're just so amazing, and I highly recommend them. Okay guys, so that was everything I got. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried it. What was that? I don't know. If you've tried any of these products, what are your thoughts? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! This little bottle alone is only... I cannot speak. I can't speak because I have the entire Love is a Battlefield song playing in my head. I can't... Oh! I almost broke my eyeshadow. Why? Wasted. No promises, no demands. Ah! Ow! Ah! Somebody told me that my eyebrows look like mustaches.